It's a down payment. We are still looking for a couple of startups to come back and get microphones up. Vein Show, MedTech, and Neurocess. And we may add text. So if you're here, text, go to the back of the room. We may have time for you. So let me welcome our next startup. It is Timogah. Timogah, please. Welcome, man. Startup.
Hello, so my name is Timogah. I am the founder of Timogah from Malaysia. So Malaysia is from the Southeast Asia region, which is 15 hours flight to Turkey. So back in November 2017, we discovered that there's a lot of local crops with untapped market potential being produced by small rural farmers. And this agriculture supply chain is not well organized. And we discovered that these small rural farmers, with lack of market information and unfair price, 40% of the agriculture produce is lost as waste. And the small retailers in the market, they have limited retail space and long hour sales. So we create a simple website, we call it Timogah. It becomes an online agriculture marketplace where we connect the small rural farmers and small retailers directly with customers, so that our customers can buy and order and pay online on our website, and then our delivery team will come to pick up and deliver to our customers. Okay, so we earn from commission, delivery charges, as well as advertising. And since 2018, we have done from ideation to market validation. Eventually, we have a lot of media coverage. We were the Share Life Wire winner in 2018. And we have been reaching out to the rural communities to get more farmers on board. And we discovered that end consumers spend about $25 per order. Meanwhile, small businesses also buy from us and spend about $100 per order. And we have one small farmer that generates $35 in weekly income just by supplying us bamboo shoots. Now the bamboo shoots become, the demand is 1,000 pieces of bamboo shoots per week. And we understand the market trend of on-demand grocery delivery, on-demand food delivery, local hypermarket with delivery service, and other agricultural supply chain, which is us, not much in Southeast Asia. Okay, so we have a very dedicated team, myself, Mr. Elfi and Mr. Lewelin, which is very experienced and dedicated in e-commerce, agriculture, and logistics. Okay, so where are we heading to in the next 5 years is that we want to expand to our Southeast Asia region. So with a minimum order of 1,500 daily sales, a minimum order, we can generate about 54 million yearly sales from 10 countries.
It's not as easy as it looks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I'll do a favor. Can you finish the slides?
You good?
Just click through your slides and see what else you have. Is that your last one?
Well, go ahead.
Sorry.
Right. This is not what you do. Do not ask for 5 million. What's your revenue today?
We just started.
Okay, exactly. That's what I assumed. If you told me we already have $1 million revenue, then I'll say, okay, I'll shut up. But until that point, please just 5 million before launch, that's not from this world. Maybe in San Francisco you can ask this stuff, but like still then don't. Go back to the competition if you can. I don't know what the y-axis or x-axis is. So there's a quadrant. It could be anything. It could be a lottery. Pick one and I'll give you $2. It doesn't work that way. Please tell me what are these. Go back one slide. This is completely. It is relevant if you had 3 more minutes, but you had 2.5 minutes and you ran out of time. So this was not relevant. If this was pitching for impact, it would have been necessary, but not here because you ran out of time. Go back one more slide. I don't know why you told me, because you didn't connect it to your business. You didn't say, oh, because consumers have only $25 bucket price, we're now targeting small businesses. You didn't tell me, so I thought you would, but not sure. Go back one slide. Yeah, I mean, we trusted you. We know that you aren't going to, so you don't need to keep on repeating it. Good picture, but deers, that's fine. So you don't need to repeat, you ran out of time. No, go back. This is good, market validation. I don't know how many people have used you, so I'm not sure if there's market validation. There's use case, but you need to tell me from idea tone to $1,000 revenue in 3 months. Okay, that's maybe. Go back one slide. Revenue streams, fine, but you need to be a little bit more able to express them. Go back one slide. That's right. So here's the biggest problem. Do you have your own delivery people? Okay, you need to mention that because that is the biggest problem in marketplaces where they fail or succeed in building the delivery network. It's either becomes too costly for them to operate, so they need shit tons of money like you do to have more people to deliver, or they say you don't do delivery, you do it yourself, then your growth is not as fast as you want. That's a big, big, big challenge, but people will get afraid when you say, oh, we have our own delivery people, and that means you have hundreds of people. If you're telling me it's an on-demand service, you don't hire them, it's a good segue in between, but yeah. One more, just to finish this off. Online classroom. So you launched in November 2017?
That's the idea comes up.
So it's been 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh. Now it becomes a very simple issue, but I'll talk too much also. Others, comments?
So this just launched as far as I understand, but I can't say how many customers you're working with so far. I didn't really understand, I'm not really clear on what kind of revenue you've generated so far, even if it's 2 weeks or 1 month. And what's the target? Where are you going? How many customers you're projecting to have with your delivery network? If you have such a network already, I think there's a cost base. And because here I thought you were helping the local farmers access the market in a more efficient way. And then in the competition part, I saw your offering was more for the retail and consumers, so maybe both. In that regard, maybe telling your target markets. At the end, there was a slide, I think, about the countries, but instead of that, really the specific, how big is the market for your local rural products, agriculture products? Is there demand for that? Maybe. Thank you.
Other comments?
Yeah. So Heineken, I think a couple of things that you said kind of killed it for me. Number one is, of course, asking for $5 million. No startup does that. You're not investing in deep technology as such. So I think you have to look at a realistic number in terms of what you're raising at this stage. The second thing is you launched in November 2017. It might have been useful for you to give us a bit of traction what happened in the last 22 months in terms of your progression. We don't have a sense of that. You just still, it comes across selling an idea as opposed to you trying to convince me that you're investing in a business that has some serious traction. The third thing for me is the little that I know about Sarawak, Malaysia. It's not an urban center such as perhaps Istanbul. This is a very rural country. It takes days to cross or transport across the country because there isn't existing infrastructure such as highways. I'm not convinced that you can actually do this the way that you position it. And lastly, to my friend here who said about the logistics, for you to invest in that level of logistics, it's not, it doesn't comprehend. So I have a lot of serious red flags with what you just presented here.
Excellent.
I agree with all the comments, but the most important two things is, again, the logistics. I'm not convinced that you can do that logistics if you have your own delivery people. And also the traction issue. That's very important. Thank you.
Fantastic. Okay, we probably have time for two more.